Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today we're going to take a look at what this has got to say about the Sith. Unlimited power. So, name the Sith Order. Key temple locations: Exegol, Coruscant, Moraband, Malachor, Ashasri, and I'm not familiar with that one. Maybe it's from the comics that I haven't read yet. Notable examples: Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, Darth Tyrannus, Darth Maul, Darth Plagueis, Darth Tannis, and I can't remember who Darth Tannis is. Aim: eternal conquest and control. And status report: defeated. The Sith are an order founded by a splinter group of Jedi who discover the raw power that can be achieved by devotion to the dark side. The Sith's focus on the dark side opens up powers that a Jedi dare not wield, such as the ability to corrupt the Force through focused rage to launching deadly lightning from their fingertips. While the Jedi follow a code that controls their actions for the betterment of the many, the Sith believe in controlling the many for their own advancement. As the antithesis of the democratic peacekeeping Jedi, they desperately crave power. Because of their origin as an offshoot of the Jedi, the Sith superficially resemble Jedi Knights. Their robes and hoods show strong Jedi influences, and their weapon of choice is a lightsaber. The Sith pour their hate and rage into the kyber crystals that make up the core of their weapons. This act creates a red blade, a colour not found among the Jedi. Despite their number, the Sith fail to maintain a well-structured order akin to the Jedi. The driving philosophy of the Sith is ascension at any cost. Any rigid structure would inevitably collapse when ambitious Sith Lords vie for control. Coups and intrigue are common in their ranks. This spells doom for the original Sith's attempt to rule the galaxy a millennia before the modern era. Though they had nearly succeeded in conquering the Republic, infighting accelerates the Sith's demise, and they are defeated by the Jedi Order. The Jedi assume the enemy are completely wiped out, but one Sith visionary, Darth Bane, devises a new strategy for conquest. Instead of building an army of Sith Lords to challenge the legions of Jedi Knights, the power of the Sith is instead contained in just two individuals: the Master, who embodies the power, and the Apprentice, who craves it. When the Apprentice is ready, they challenge the Master and either ascend to this position or die in failure. Following Bane's absolute rule of two allows the Sith to continue hiding for generations. The Sith remain in the shadows as true phantom menaces for 1,000 years. The ultimate heir to Darth Bane's conspiracy, Darth Sidious, formulates a complex plan to topple the Republic and destroy the Jedi. In his common guise as the ambitious Sheev Palpatine, he becomes a congenial senator representing his homeworld of Naboo. He then becomes a beloved Chancellor, navigating the Galactic Republic through times of conflict. But the public are unaware that he has engineered these conflicts to gain their trust. At the Republic's height, and with its citizens willingly relinquishing their freedoms to his authority, he declares himself Emperor and brands the Jedi traitors. After 1,000 years in the shadows, the Sith finally have their revenge on the Jedi Order that defeated them generations ago. I just pop Grogu back up there. He was getting a little bit excited. So, we'll see. Here we see Darth Momen from the comics. And who's his master? Darth Shah. Ancient Siths from a time when the Dark Lords openly vie for power. And here we see Darth Bane, the Spectral image. This is from Clone Wars Season 6 when Yoda's on his trials. There we see some Sith script. Does it say anything? The runic Sith alphabet stems from the Old Tongue, a long-extinct language. The translation of Sith runes was made illegal by decree of the Galactic Republic. And here we have a timeline of the history of the Sith Order, which I shall just run through for you now. 5000 BSW4, Battles with the Jedi. An era of great conflict against the Jedi begins, including the Battle of Malachor. 1032 BSW4, The Rule of Two. The Sith are seemingly destroyed, however, Darth Bane survives, continuing the order. 32 BSW4, Ascent to Power. Sheev Palpatine, secretly Darth Sidious, becomes Chancellor. Also in the same year, the Battle of Naboo. Darth Maul is defeated, and the Jedi come to learn the Sith still exist. 19 BSW4, The End of the Clone Wars. Darth Tyrannus is defeated, and Darth Vader rises. 4 ASW4, The Battle of Endor, Darth Sidious is defeated, though the secret Sith cult continues. And 35 ASW4, the Sith cult, the First Order and Sith Eternal are defeated. Now, the Sith Eternal. Darth Sidious rises to rule the galaxy with Darth Vader as his apprentice. The Jedi are all but destroyed, killed by clone troopers carrying out Order 66. Surviving Jedi are hunted down by Vader and the Inquisitorius. For all their power, there is an enemy the Sith cannot defeat: mortality. The rule of two requires the apprentice to slay the master, ensuring only the most powerful and cunning ascend. Darth Sidious in particular is not prepared to die to ensure the continuation of the Sith. He probes the secrets of the dark side for ways to cheat death, inspired by the unnatural experimentations of his master, Darth Plagueis the Wise. With his position as Emperor Palpatine secure, Sidious largely disappears from public view, leaving the running of his empire to underlings. This allows him to focus on Sith Arcana and the building of a hidden power base on Exegol, the Sith throne world in the unknown regions. Through a variety of dark sciences and advanced cloning technology, Sidious seeks to unlock the secrets of immortality. Upon his command, the Imperial military cracks down on any subversives that could challenge his rule of the Galactic Empire. This leads to the rise of the rebellion and the outbreak of the Galactic Civil War. Emperor Palpatine's demise comes at the Battle of Endor. The Empire is shattered by the Rebel Alliance and democracy is restored to the galaxy. But Sidious's multi-layered contingency in the event of such a catastrophe sees his spirit reawaken in a clone body on Exegol, attended to by his Sith Eternal cultists. The processes are far from perfected, and Darth Sidious's clone body rapidly deteriorates, trapping him on Exegol as his frail form is unable to leave. In the confines of his recuperative sanctuary, he plots the next phase of ultimate Sith vengeance and the final defeat of the Jedi. In the decades that follow the Battle of Endor, the First Order emerges as a serious threat to the galaxy. Unknown to the general public is the fact that the First Order is but the tip of a spear that reaches all the way to Exegol, and it is Darth Sidious that wields it. Supreme Leader Snoke, a genetically engineered proxy for Sidious, appears to command the First Order. Though Snoke uses the dark side of the Force, he has no outward affiliation to the Sith. Through Snoke, Sidious corrupts young Ben Solo, grandson of Darth Vader, who serves Snoke as the vicious Kylo Ren. Imperial scientific research gives way to First Order superweapon technology capable of destroying entire star systems in the former Starkiller base. In the secret shipyards of Exegol, a vast fleet of Ziston-class star destroyers equipped with planet-shattering super lasers is accumulated over decades. This is the final order, the culmination of Darth Sidious' dream to cow any dissent and create a galaxy without conflict in which he can live forever. An ultimatum demanding that all worlds surrender broadcasts from the unknown regions, revealing to a disbelieving galaxy that the Emperor has returned. This time he makes no secret of his Sith affiliation. Rey, grandson of Palpatine, and Ben Solo, grandson of Darth Vader, travel to Exegol and challenge Sidious. In the end, Rey channels the Force, bolstered by the spirits of Jedi past, to finally vanquish Sidious and the Sith, ending his dreams of immortality. Here we see a bit here about Sith Minions and Dooku and Asajj Ventress there. Even when the Sith Order had many members, Sith still contracted agents to carry out assignments. When the Rule of Two is enacted, it becomes necessary to have underlings and allies carry out overt acts against the Jedi and the Republic while keeping Sith involvement a secret. Similarly, greedy individuals like the corporate barons of the Trade Federation, or bounty hunters and assassins like Cad Bane or Hochi of Bestoon, carry out Sith dirty work, often unaware of the nature of their clients and the dark agenda they are serving. When a minion is strong in the Force, they risk becoming too powerful and upsetting the balance of the Rule of Two. When Sith assassin Asajj Ventress, a servant of Darth Tyrannus, becomes a threat to her master at the height of the Clone Wars, Darth Sidious decrees her arrival to power. As a test of his apprentice's loyalty, Sidious orders Tyrannus to kill Ventress. Here we see the throne of the Sith, reserved only for the most powerful Sith Lords. And there we see Dooku using his Force lightning. And here we see Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader. And the quote here, The Sith rely on their passion for their strength. They think inwards only about themselves. And that is what it has to say about the Sith Order. Fascinating. There's also all the various Sith and Lords and Jedis as well in here. So we'll probably go through those at some point as well. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.